Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I actually don't know what Facebook is doing today, but today is Monday, and every Monday I actually cover something pertaining to the evolution of the beauty industry. So thank you for joining me, for those that have been with me every single Monday. Good morning, Maleva. I'm glad you can hear me. I started a video and something went haywire, so I started another one. So thank you for joining me. Those who are joining me, let me know where you are from and let me know what you do for a living, because I feel like today this can actually pertain to a lot of different industries, because I'm going to give some tips on how to market offline. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Lee Rader, and I've been a master cosmetologist for going on 20 some years, and I just am really passionate about the industry. I am a global educator now, and so good morning, guys. Hello. Hi, Janice. Hello, everybody. So what you guys can do is help me by sharing this video. Because I really do think that this is going to be really good information today. I'm really excited about some of the tips that I'm going to be sharing with you. So my goal is to get this information out to as many people as possible. And, hopefully it can help. So I wanted to talk about marketing offline. I feel like right now we hear a lot about utilizing social media and marketing to, online, as far as through websites and blogs and, all sorts of things, which is all absolutely amazing. In fact, if you're utilizing those kind of things, you're really ahead of the game, because they're really important. But what I really want to talk about is that building relationships in a service-based industry is extremely important, and I feel like a lot of people get stuck with the whole online thing, but there's so many things that you can do offline that will really help grow your business. So this would pertain to anybody that maybe works in a salon, a spa, maybe you're a makeup artist. Maybe you're just dealing with clients in any kind of industry, really. This will be for you. So I'm going to go over 10 different tips, and there really is a lot more, but I'm trying to narrow it down to 10 tips so that I'm not here for like an hour and a half because once I get talking, I can keep going. So I really have to limit myself. So the first one I want to start with, is everyone ready for number one? The first one I want to start with is ask for referrals. Ask for referrals from your clients. A lot of people forget about this, and I think it's really important because people will listen to word of mouth advertising, right? And so, but we have to ask our clients for those referrals, because sometimes we don't really let them know that that's how we build our business. And so it's easier to get word of mouth, referrals, than it is to try to market to new clients who don't know anything about you. So that really is number one. And, just saying to your client, do you know anybody else that, is looking for a new stylist, or is looking for, I do a lot of makeup at this point. Ask them, because usually they're like, oh my gosh, yeah, I know a few people that would love to come and see you. So that is number one. So let me know if you guys like number one, and make sure you talk to me so I know you're here. Okay, so the number two, you guys ready for number two? We're going through 10 of them today. Number two is create your own product. Now, a lot of salons and makeup artists that I work with, they love to have custom blend products, especially in this day and age where there are a lot of salons, there are a lot of makeup artists. What sets you apart from your competition? And, if we look at products ending up on, eBay and Amazon and those things, hi Melody, it's really important to have something that sets you apart from your competition. Good morning, Maria. So think of something that you can have exclusive to your salon or your spa or whatever it is. I'll probably say salon a lot. So just again, like this can pertain to any business. Maybe it's a special shampoo, maybe it's a special color blended shampoo, maybe it's a custom blend foundation, you know, whatever it is that you can offer where the client actually has to come back to you to have it mixed or to get it. That is extremely important to have, create your own products. So that's number 2. So number 3, hello guys. Wow, lots of people joining me today. Thanks for those of you that are sharing it. So number 3 is build joint ventures. So when we think about teaming up with maybe other related businesses to your industry, such as like if you have a salon and you maybe don't offer aesthetic services, why not partner up with someone you know that is an esthetician that you can refer your clients to? A lot of times clients are wanting referrals like that, and if you can work together and refer each other out, that is huge, because people will trust your judgment. Now, you know what? Network with other professionals and learn more about what their services are so that you can do that. Another one that I get a lot of people asking me about is where to get their nails done, you know, where to get services like that. So maybe search for other professionals in your area that are looking for more business too, and you can just refer your clients back and forth to each other. You know what, and it's fun that way. It's fun to work with more people and just really be successful together. And that can even go for maybe waxing services, massage services. Think of all of the other services that will go in your industry. Being behind the chair, I would have people even ask me about like dentists or doctors, or if I knew anybody for this. People would come into the area and they would ask that. So definitely make sure that you have other professionals that you can refer business out to. Okay, what do you think number 4 is? Are you guys ready for number 4? I can't believe I'm going through this pretty fast. I'm kind of had a little bit of coffee today. So number 4 is get involved in national events. Good morning. National events, like in our industry, there's actually quite a few, and you can just you probably know a lot about them. Like last month we had St. Baldrick's. That's where you shave the head of people that are trying to raise money for children with cancer. There's all sorts of national events like that, and it's really great to give back to that sort of thing anyway. And so like look for those national events. Another one that was really dear and really to my heart was there's an organization called Cut. I think it was like a cut-a-thon or something. So you can do a cut-a-thon. You can do things like that, you know, just to always be giving back to the community. I do feel that the more you give back, the more that you will come back to you. So you can look for different things like that too. Hi Finn, how are you? So make sure you guys, if you're just joining me, you go back and watch the different tips that I'm giving, but make sure you also share it too. All right, so I think we're on number 5, right? You guys ready for number 5? Now this is probably going to actually surprise a few of you, but what about sending out a mailer? So a lot of professionals that are just starting out and they're like, oh my gosh, how do I build my clientele? It can take a long time to build a clientele. But I have to tell you, I actually got a mailer from a local business recently, and it was just like, it caught my eye, and I was like, wow, I'm actually looking for somebody for this service. And so I think sometimes going back to like those old school things really do work. And there are ways that you can buy lists and you know, you can actually have a service, mail those out. Now this would probably be more for a bigger salon, maybe not just an individual professional, but don't forget about those things because a lot of people aren't doing that anymore. So it can be effective, but definitely have a budget and don't go over that because it can get expensive. But if you're a larger salon and you're always looking to fill your chairs or, you know, have clients coming in and out a little bit faster than a smaller salon, that's a really great thing to do. Good morning. I love all these mornings. Thank you. All right, so now where are we at? Are we at number 6? I think we're at number 6. Number 6. All right, so number 6 is be thoughtful. So I mentioned earlier that you want to build relationships with people. We are in a relationship business. If you are in in the service-based industry at all, it's all about building relationships and how you make people feel. So what about sending out cards during special dates such as birthdays, anniversaries, or any accomplishments? Like if you see on social media that, you know, somebody maybe got a new job or they had a baby or whatever it is, why not just send that client a handwritten card or note, you know, just to show them how much you care about their new accomplishment? That actually is going to set you apart from a lot of other businesses in the area, trust me. People love getting those special cards, and they really feel special when they open that and they see that. So which do you guys like so far as I go through this? Let me know which tip you are going to use or you like. I would love to hear from you guys. All right, so I think we're at number 7. Number 7. Good morning, guys. Okay, so number 7 is going to be educate. Educate and give back. So what I mean by that is, what about partnering up with local colleges or other establishments to show how your business can benefit? One of the things you can do is work with a local beauty college and go in and speak to them about a subject. Beauty colleges are always looking for other professionals to come in and help them. I do that occasionally about makeup, because one of the things that they don't really get a lot of education on is makeup. So they're really looking forward to other people coming in there. But don't just stop there. It can be any college, and then offering those students maybe something when they come in just to get them through the door. Don't forget about them, because they are always looking for places too, especially if you have a college in the area that maybe other students are coming in from other areas. They might be looking for a new salon. Oh, thank you, Anne. I'm glad that you're joining me today. Yeah, exactly, Sarah. Exactly. That is so important. So, you know, think of that, and it's an untapped market. There's always usually a college in the area. I'm thinking wherever you live, even where I live, there are. So, and whatever your subject is, like maybe your specialty is, you know, color, like balayage or something, you could definitely go and just do a little talk about that and educate them on what that is and how you've built your clientele. Whatever it is, they're always looking for information like that. All right, so I think we're at number 8. I should be like writing this down and keeping track. We're at number 8, right? Number 8. Okay, so what about getting on the radio? So if you have a local radio station in your area, what about reaching out to them and saying, hey, would you be up for me coming on the air and you can interview me, or I can tell you a little bit about my business? And don't forget about that kind of thing. Or even reaching out to a television station and saying, do you have a makeover series yet? You know, can we give back to the community and find somebody that we can do a makeover and you could air it? People absolutely love that kind of thing. So don't forget about mainstream media like that, because who else is doing that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you love the card sending, Beth? Yeah. I love doing that too. And you know what? If you just like start each week by doing that, it's really not hard to do. So, but yeah, so don't forget about radio stations, TV stations. See if they have a makeover series. And there's always somebody in the community that's so deserving of that. So why not give back to them by doing that? All right, so are we at number 9? Number 9. So number 9, I am going to tell you, is host a client appreciation event. Now, this is really fun when you actually start an event and have it around the same time every year. Because what happens is people look forward to it every single year. And they'll start asking like, oh, when, you know, are you starting to plan it? I can't wait. And if you stay consistent with it, everybody will be talking about it, and it will create buzz, and it will grow every single year. So one thing that you can do is like host like a large gala. We actually used to have red carpet events where you can actually get like a red carpet, and you can rent things like that and have like just this really fun red carpet gala event, especially when we're talking about the beauty industry, right? People want to like get all dolled up and, you know, come to that. You know what? And it's only going to strengthen your relationship with them, because I kind of think of it more as a pampering event, right? It's a way for me to pamper my clients and just really give back to them and show them how special they really are. And the other thing that we would do are different workshops. We would have different workshops where people could come and, you know, learn eye looks, or learn, you know, about the perfect pout, or learn like some contouring, things like that. If you stay consistent like that, you will really build your clientele if you're going to continue to do that. All right, hi Evelyn, thanks for joining me. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is fun. So gosh, I almost could do another one because I keep thinking of more, and I'm trying to stick to my notes, so bear with me. All right, so the last one. Are you guys ready for number 10? Oh my gosh. So, learn from the best. You guys, learn from other people in your industry. See what they're doing. See, and you know what? Reach out to them and just say, you know what? Like, I still learn from other people. Like, I still learn from, I have a great network of beauty professionals that we're just all, I don't know, we just all love sharing what we're doing with each other, because at the end of the day, they've got some really good ideas and we all support each other. And so we have this whole network of different professionals, and there's other professionals that I actually follow that they probably don't even know me, but I watch what they're doing and they inspire me. I feel like I'm always looking to be inspired. I hope I'm inspiring you guys, but I love to learn from other people because I don't know everything. And I feel like, I always say to my kids, I'm like, you usually learn like one new thing a day, right? So it's important to continue to educate yourself. Now with YouTube and things like that, you guys, we can like go on the internet and find whatever we want to watch. Whether it's technique, whether it's tips like this, whether it's online marketing, or even how to do a blog. I mean, like, sit down and write out your goals for the next, like, we'll say 6 months, and challenge yourself. Say, what do I want to learn? What am I really going to push myself to do in the next 6 months? And then find the people that are doing it and learn from them. You know, that's so absolutely valuable. So I keep thinking of more though, but I'm gonna like probably put a few more in my blog posts. So for those of you that aren't following me, make sure that you go to my blog at leigh.com. It's spelled L-E-I-G-H, Raeder, R-A-E-D-E-R, .com, and I will definitely put a blog post up. I could probably come up with 20 tips. So let's see if I can come up with 20 tips, and I'll definitely put them all on there. I will probably have that blog up by tomorrow, but I will also post it here. But if you guys have any ideas, I would love to hear them as well. You know what? Type them in the comments. Let me know what you do to market offline to build that relationship with your clients, because I'm sure everybody would love to hear from you too. All right, so I'm gonna throw one last one in. Give away things. I love to pamper my clients and give them different, you know, treats and gifts and products and things like that, because we have to make sure that they know how valuable they are to us, because we wouldn't have our profession if it wasn't for them coming through our doors. So, all right, guys, let me know what your favorite one. I want to hear something that maybe I didn't cover that you like, and maybe I'll even feature it in my blog. And make sure you share this out so that we can all grow together as a profession. All right, guys, have a wonderful Monday. Bye.